Are you struggling to land your dream job in AI, machine learning, cloud, or agentic AI? Or maybe you have been acing technical interviews but still not getting the offer. You're not alone. A lot of candidates face the same challenge. And here's the thing. What if I told you the problem might not be your skills or experience, but how you introduce yourself? One of the biggest hurdles in interviews is when the interviewer asks, "Tell me about yourself." For many, it's a moment of panic. Suddenly, you have to summarize your entire career and potential in just a few sentences, and that can be overwhelming. But the truth is, the way you introduce yourself is crucial to setting the tone for the rest of the interview. It's your first chance to grab the interviewer's attention, build rapport, and steer the conversation in the right direction. So if you're not getting the results you want, your introduction could be the missing link. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to craft an introduction that not only makes you memorable, but also helps you steer the interview towards your strengths, leaving a great impression from the very start. At K21 Academy, we have helped over 45,000 individuals like Shrija, Yavar, and Mark secure high-paying jobs and crack those tough interviews in AI, cloud, data, and more. Our job-oriented classes are designed to build the exact skills you need to succeed. And here's some exciting news. We are hosting a free masterclass on AI, GenAI, and Agentic AI. Our experts will share a proven 3-step framework to help you get certified and land a high-paying job in these fields. So don't miss out. Grab your spot today through the link in the description below. Tip 1. Understand the importance of your introduction. Before we get into the actual how of introducing yourself, let's understand why it's so crucial. Your introduction isn't just an icebreaker. It's your chance to take control of the interview. In a matter of seconds, you need to provide a snapshot of who you are and why you are the right fit for the role. And for roles in cloud engineering or data science, you need to be able to communicate your technical expertise clearly, whether it's your experience with AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. For AI roles, especially areas like Generative AI or Agentic AI, it's important to highlight your familiarity with specific models, a basic understanding of programming languages like Python, and your experience in applying these skills in real-world projects. This means you need to stay focused on relevant skills and experiences while making sure you come across as confident, prepared, and professional. So think about it. Your introduction can set the tone for the rest of the conversation. So if you make a strong first impression, it will help the interviewer feel more comfortable asking you deeper questions about your qualifications. But if you fumble through your intro, it might cause the interviewer to second guess your fit for the role. Tip 2. Be clear and focused. One of the biggest mistakes people make is rambling during the introduction. You might feel tempted to list everything about your professional life, but remember, your introduction should be focused and relevant. Here's a rule of thumb. Aim to keep your intro to around 1 to 2 minutes max. For cloud, data, and AI roles, this means focusing on technical experience that aligns with the job you are interviewing for. So let's say you're applying for an AI engineer role. So you will want to highlight your experience with machine learning algorithms, tools like TensorFlow or PyTorch, and any AI projects you have worked on that led to measurable results. For a cloud engineer role, emphasize your experience with cloud infrastructure, your expertise in managing multi-cloud environments, and any specific cloud certifications like AWS Certified Solutions Architect or Azure AI Engineer that show you're ready to hit the ground running. Tip 3. Include key elements in your introduction. So to help you structure a strong introduction, here are the key elements you need to include. Number 1, your professional identity. Start by briefly stating who you are professionally. What's your role? What are you passionate about? For example, I'm a cloud solutions architect with experience in designing scalable cloud architectures on AWS and Azure. Or I'm a data scientist passionate about using machine learning to solve real-world problems. Second, your skills and expertise. Talk about the technical skills you bring to the table. If you are in AI, emphasize your proficiency in Python, TensorFlow, PyTorch, and other related tools. And if you are in cloud, mention your expertise with AWS, Azure, GCP, Terraform, or Docker. Number 3, relevant experience and achievements. Don't just mention your job titles. Talk about the specific achievements or projects that make you stand out. For example, if you worked on a cloud migration project or built a data pipeline that increased efficiency by X%, mention it. Next is your goals and motivation. Finally, explain why you are excited about this particular role. How does it align with your career goals? For example, if you're applying for an AI role, you might say, I'm passionate about working with cutting-edge agentic AI models and developing solutions that drive business transformation. Tip 4. Confidence is key. Confidence is essential when it comes to delivering your introduction, and that doesn't mean you need to come off as arrogant. It simply means that you need to trust in your abilities and communicate them clearly. So in cloud or AI interviews, confidence in discussing your technical skills is crucial. For example, when explaining how you have implemented machine learning models in production, the interviewer wants to see that you're confident in your ability to articulate both the challenges and solutions involved. And a big part of confidence is body language. Stand or sit up straight, make eye contact, and speak clearly. If you are nervous, try to take a deep breath before you start speaking. So think of your introduction as a moment where you showcase not only your technical skills, but also your ability to communicate effectively, because that's an important part of almost every job. Tip number 5. Practice makes perfect. Okay, here's the thing. Introducing yourself in an interview may sound simple, but it takes practice. The more you rehearse, the more natural it will feel. So practice in front of a mirror or record yourself so that you can hear how you come across. It will help you refine your words, making sure everything flows smoothly. For those of you applying for roles in cloud computing or AI, make sure to practice speaking about your experience with cloud infrastructure or AI models with clarity and precision. You don't want to be caught off guard when the interviewer asks for technical details. So there you have it. Crafting the perfect interview introduction doesn't have to be overwhelming. It's about staying focused on the key points, speaking with confidence, and aligning your skills with the role you're applying for. And if you're preparing for interviews in fields such as AI, cloud, GenAI, Agentic AI, or data, don't miss out on the free masterclass we are offering. As I mentioned earlier, our experts will guide you through a proven 3-step framework and help you create a clear roadmap to get certified and land a high-paying job in these fields. So make sure you don't miss this golden opportunity. Spots are limited. You can register through the link in the description below. Also, if you found this video helpful, definitely check out our other videos right over here.